Hey everybody, it is March 30th of 2020 and I got a special update. We got a big surprise here the other day that everybody and all my subscribers are going to love. Ta-da! Guys showed up early and got this bad boy done. We have a shop. 30 by 50. I've got one big door in the front, 14 foot wide, 10 by 14. Then we got just a regular walk-in door, but I said May or June, and I had everything. Give you a little side view. Like I said, we were scheduled for May or June, and luckily they told me to get everything ready. You know, get the gravel out for the bedding and all that. And I might get lucky, and sometimes I get flooded out and I'll skip a job because I can't get into it with their equipment. Well, guess what? We got lucky and got this ahead. Heck, we got jumped about 2 months ahead of schedule, so that is awesome. So I just figured I'd let everybody know, and I'll give you an inside glimpse too. So, but I am thrilled to death. This is something I've wanted my whole life. I have never had a shop, never had a place to work on nothing, but I am just super ecstatic, and no more laying on the ground unless something breaks in the field. But I mean, we've got plenty of room. Like I said, I am thrilled to death. I've wanted a nice shop my whole life. So without further ado, and they just got this built a week ago. Bear with me, a little dark. Let's open the door here. Oh yeah. Ta-da! I don't know how big it looks on the camera, but it real good size in here. Got just standard bubble wrap for insulation. There's the rafters up there. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put wafer board on this and paint it white when I get it all up. And then we'll hang some lights down the centers of this. I've got my pipe stubbed up here in the back. I'm going to put a electrical in and electrical out because we're going to go out from here to the barn because it ain't too far, and I'm going to put lights in the barn. So got the two pipes stubbed up, and there's the roll of wire that's going to run to the shop from the other breaker box. And we're going to put a real small bathroom in here. I didn't want to put nothing too big, just toilet and a sink, and that's all it's going to have in it. So, but I'm ecstatic. Give you kind of a panoramic here. Ain't that nice? Like I said, we'll put the walls and everything up and paint it white, and it'll be nice. Get the ceiling up, paint it, and hang lights off. And I'm definitely going to have plenty of outlets through here, but I'll show you all that once we get it done. But we got it. I got jumped, like I said, 2 months ahead of schedule, and this is, what did I say, March 29th, 30th, something, I don't know. And it's been done for about a week. So they got it up and flood hit, and I couldn't get down here for a few days to hang the big garage door, but it's done now. And I'm getting ready to run electric from the other box digging, so I ain't gonna film that. I'm gonna get on this as quick as I can, and that's kind of boring anyway, so me running the backhoe, woo-woo. But figured I'd show everybody, and once this girl is finished, we are gonna have tons and tons of projects. I've got stuff to knock out. Like I said, hay season's starting. I'm probably going to make a video here in a little while, day or two, about getting the field prepped. It needs cleaned. I'm going to brush hog it real quick for the grass grows and try to get some better grass to grow up in it. But that'll be coming. But we're definitely going to get on this and get everything moved from the other building. And it's just going to be storage for mainly tractor parts and parts for whatever else I need. Because it just ain't big enough. That's why I built this. And like I said, finally got a shop. One my whole life. So I am beyond ecstatic. You have no idea. I am happy. But we've got more projects coming. So, and I mean, just stay tuned for it. Like I said, shop's done 2 months early. So that's great. And like I said, we got plenty of projects. Not all of them are projects. Some of them are just parts rigs. But I mean, I'm happy. We got her up, and we are definitely get this finished, definitely gonna be having lots of videos come out. I'll be knocking out stuff left and right. But like I said, see, barn's just right there. It looks a lot further on camera than it does in person. It ain't that far, but I'm just gonna pick up, we'll run big line out here for running welders and stuff, and then like I said, there's 2 pipes. One's going to be an outlet, and we're going to pick up power from here, run to the barn, and it was a lot cheaper and easier that way, just for some basic lighting and stuff. I'll run plenty big enough wire, but like I said, we're going to have a big wire in here for power, so that way we can run our welders and whatever else we need to run. And I do have some little machining stuff that we're going to drag in here too once we get this done. Might be a few little videos on that, and I've turned a bunch of stuff down over the years because I didn't have no place to go with it, so that's going to change. If I can find a cheap lathe or anything like that. I'm after a mill table, but anyways, like I said, we'll get the walls up, ceiling up, tools in here, and I might sneak a project or 2 in here in between finishing, because I really need to, there's a couple of tractors I really need to get going pretty quick, so we might kind of cheat, but I don't want to just start. If you start moving stuff in here, start fixing stuff, you know, I'll do this, I'll bring one in real quick, and then pretty soon you got everything in the way and you can't finish your building, and there you are. So I don't want to get too many projects in here just yet, but I can do one at a time in between the ceilings and the roof. Or I mean the ceilings and the walls. So I figured I'd give everybody an update. So we got a shop. So projects coming, videos coming, but this will let you know where we're at. So like I said, I got a couple videos coming up, so stay tuned for them, and when we get this done, we're going to have a whole lot more. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.